Hello friends, I'm back. This is Balakrishna. You are watching Bala online. Every day I'm receiving, somebody from the office or somebody, my friend, saying that my US visa has been refused. I have been issued a 214B form, blue form. And I'm seeing many comments also saying that my US visa has been refused and I have been issued a 214B form. So what is this 214B form? Why it has been refused? And what does exactly a 214B visa refusal denied? Yes, my dear friend, today we are going to discuss on the same topic. The thing is, why US visa is getting refused. What is all about 214B? So let's start. To start off, there are many of our friends and colleagues, and also I've seen in YouTube videos, many YouTube videos before applying the US visa, saying that 214B stands for only home ties. Again, I'm repeating it. 214B does not stand only for the home ties, my dear friend. 214B stands for everything, all case of denial. It's a US law, immigration law, and border security. Under 214B, it says that you are not qualifying for the visa. Okay, so each and every time a consular officer cannot issue different forms saying that okay, this form is for you are resigned, sorry, you are rejected because there is no home ties, or this is X form because you are not qualifying for correct visa, etc., etc. 214B stands for all kinds of denial, my dear friends. So you would have checked in many YouTube videos and maybe you would have got confused, but I confirm you today 214B is a common form for all the rejections. One by one. Yes, the main reason, the main highest reason for the rejection is the home ties under 214B. What are home ties? Home ties is if the visa officer feels that you are not going to come back in a B1 or B2 visa, or there are no much or solid reason that you will come back to India or any of your home country, then your visa might get rejected. Example, if you are very young, so there are more chances that you will go back to US in a business visa or tourist visa, and you can search for a job. In case if you have got any kind of job, maybe lower job also, there are chances that you might stay back. So in this case, your visa might get rejected. And in case if you are single and not married, they might say that you don't have much ties here, so no more dependencies, no more dependence for you, so you might not come back. And if you do not have any stable job, they might think that you do not have stable job in India, and if you find any good job in US, you must stay back. Okay, this is one of the again most reason of the visa refusal. And one more point comes off. Second point, in case visa officer, consulate officer feels that whatever you are answering is not genuine or you are hiding something, so your visa might get rejected. In the sense, if they're asking something and you're answering but it does not match with DS-160, okay, and with the supporting document, your visa might get rejected. So what I request is, when you're answering, please answer honestly and very truthfully. Whatever you have written in DS-160, please answer very clearly, so your visa rejection will come down. Okay, so answer very honestly. More reason I found for visa rejections, and it is not more percentage but very rare chances. If they found that you are having a forged document, or duplicate documents, or like you're cheating them by producing the fake document. Example, if they found that your education document is not correct, or your experience certificate is not correct, maybe a fake one, so they might reject your visa. They might not tell you on the face, but they will just say your visa is rejected under 214B. The major problem what I found with US consulate US visa interview is they don't tell you the reason, exact reason. They will just issue a 214B and they will say, as per the immigration law, you are not eligible for the US visa currently. So that's the main thing. Everybody will get confused, and as in some people they'll try to argue, or they will ask the consulate officer, can you tell me the reason why my visa is rejected? So please don't do this. Do not argue with the consulate officer. Just say thank you and come back, and then see why your visa has been rejected. Analyze and correct that. Okay. Important reason I have got for US visa. So this is for the second time application. People have already applied earlier and they have rejected. So they should have analyzed why their visa has been rejected, and they would have worked on that, so that this time they will have a lot of chances to get your visa approved. But if the consulate officer feels that you have not worked on that and you have not changed your status or you have not changed the circumstances from visa denial and current today, so your visa again might get denied. So what I suggest is, in case if your visa is rejected, so analyze why your visa has been rejected, work on that. Okay, I would say improve that. If you do not have what you call proper job in India, stable job in India, so improve yourself to have a stable job. So please correct yourself, okay? And if you feel that they have rejected you based on the at home ties, please try to improve your home ties. So just don't go as it is now. Just don't walk away for the again second time. What you call visa approval. So don't think that visa US visa approval will happen randomly or maybe luck by chance. No. So they don't reject any visa deliberately. They don't have any enmity with you. If they feel as per the law you are eligible, they'll approve you. If they feel no, you are not capable, not the capable, I mean you are not eligible for currently, so they will just reject it. So they don't have any personal interest with you. One more important reason I've seen, my dear friend, live in my company itself. I don't want to mention any personal details. Your visa might get rejected again if you have stayed in business visa in US for more than a stipulated period. Example, you already have a visa and you are going to US for maybe 1 month or just say 2 to 3 weeks with an invitation letter, and if they feel that you have stayed more than a period like more than 1 month or 3 months, so this time again when you are applying for renewal, they will just reject it. The case what I found is one person was having already US visa 10 years multiple entry, and his visa was expired and he just reapplied it. Okay, case was very strong. He just reapplied it, but consulate officer just without asking any question, hardly one question they asked, and he could not justify that. They just directly rejected. And believe me that the person was very high profile. He was in high position. Okay, the main reason for denial is in business visa, B1 visa, US B1 visa, the person had stayed in US for 90 days, 3 months. Okay, on business visa, my dear friend, you are not allowed to stay for 90 days. If you want to stay more than 2 months, you need to apply for work permit. Okay, you are supposed to go on a work permit more than 2 months, not on business visa. Even though if you enter the US, I mean port of entry, even though you're going for 1 week, they will stamp for 6 months. It doesn't mean that you have to stay for 6 months. Okay, that's just a validity. Nobody will take any action if you're staying for 6 months. Okay, because they have already given you the permission to stay in US for 6 months, but it is not correct. Okay, you are asking permission for staying in US for 2 weeks, but you are staying for 3 months or 6 months. That is not correct, and next time they will not allow you for visa. So that person still has not got any visa, and I don't think he will apply so early, and there are very less chances that he will get a US visa in future. So what I feel is, whatever you do, be genuine. If you think that you have to stay for 3 months, while applying visa, it will tell the consulate officer clearly that I want to stay for 3 months. Either they will allow you if you are able to convince them, or they will say no, you are not allowed for 3 months. So sorry, your visa is rejected. Apply for a work permit. They will say okay. So be very clear and be obey that. If you are applying for 2 weeks, just go for 2 weeks and come back. Again you can go. That's not a problem. But don't stay more than what you told them. Okay. One more reason, my dear friend. So there are very less chances that consulate officers verify the company, but there are chances. Sometime, I don't know why. If your time is bad or something, I really don't know. But you don't have to worry about it, because I know that you will go on genuine cases. If they might verify, like email address is there, they might email them, or there is a telephone what you are given in the invitation letter. They will call them, and if they find that company is not genuine, or the information what you have written on invitation letter, and when they verify through the email or telephone, if that doesn't match, then your visa might get rejected. So what I say is, mention whatever it is genuine in the invitation letter, and it should be communicated. I mean, in case if you have prepared the invitation letter, you need to communicate to the US counterpart, or if US people have given the invitation letter to you, and make sure that they are aware of what it is written in the invitation letter. Okay, so just make them advance tell them that no, you might get a verification from the US consulate. So please be prepared for answering that. For the US visa denial, the very important thing is your personal interview. Whatever whatever information you prepared in DS-160, whatever position you are in, from whichever company you have come, doesn't matter much. It matters, but doesn't matter much. But if you are not able to convince in the interview, then there is no US, my dear friend. They might reject your visa. Okay. So the important thing is whatever you answer in the interview, what do you call that? Answer properly and very clearly and also very confidently. The top thing is answer genuinely and truth. If you are answering in any professional way, hi-fi English, whatever, but your answer is not truth, then your visa will get denied. They don't want your hi-fi English. They don't want your pakka, what do you call, proper grammar, nothing. They just want simple English through which you can communicate to the consulate officer, and genuine answer. That's it. They don't want any hyphanda, but genuine answer, my dear friend. So, and more important thing is you be confident and don't get nervous. Just have a eye contact. I'm not saying staring, but eye contact and pleasant manner. Don't be very in a anger kind of thing, like in an arrogant kind of thing, or maybe in a nervousness. Just be calm and in a pleasant manner, and in a not smiling, but in a pleasant manner, in a very nice manner. Okay, so nobody wants anybody to invite their country who is arrogant and who doesn't speak properly, or who doesn't have confidence. Okay, like if you want to make any friends for yourself, obviously you need a nice person, right? Or if you want to invite any relative or any friend to your house, so you don't expect any bad person to come to your house, right? You just invite a very good person only. So similarly, same case in their country. Okay, business visa, one more drawback is business is meant for business purpose. It's not just doing any business. So many 90% of the business visa are from companies. Okay, like I'm working for a company, I'm applying for business visa. I'll be visiting my client, or I'll be visiting my branch company. So that means it is expected to give this interview in English only. There are some of my friends who are working in companies. I know they are educated, they are very well doing in their areas, but sometimes they are not able to give the interview in English, so they are nervous, or maybe they are not confident. So sometimes they are giving in different languages, but it is suggested that you need to give your business visa, B1 visa interview in English, and if you are not confident, just practice in a simple language. Okay, if you are after applying in English and if you are not able to properly communicate, then it is going to be a problem, my dear friend. You always have a chance that you can select any other language, Kannada, English, Tamil, Hindi, etc. But your visa will get approved. But consulate officer, I think, will think only once that he is coming for a company and he is changing the language. He will think. He or she will think. So why to give a room to think, right? So if you are applying for a tourist visa, it doesn't matter you apply in English language or Tamil or any local language. It doesn't matter, because you are going for tourist. It doesn't matter. But if you are applying for a business visa B1, you are representing some company and you are going for a business purpose. So basic thing is, it is expected that you communicate and appear for an interview in English. Okay. So these are the thing which came to in my mind, my dear friends. So if I feel that there are some more points for visa denial under 214B, I will definitely try to share with you. So again, I am repeating the first point. 214B is not for just home ties. There are 214B is a common denial form for all reasons. Okay. So thank you very much for watching my video, and in case if you think that this video is helpful for you in any manner, I would request you to like this video, and please share this video for the people who really need this and who are preparing for the US visa interview, or somebody has rejected and they are reapplying the visa. So please share that. And if you are not subscribed to this channel, and if you feel that you need to subscribe my channel, please subscribe now. Okay, until next video, see you, bye bye.